Hello and welcome into this week's From the Bookies desk. The race this week, the Waikato Draught Sprint over 1400 metres at Te Rapa, underweight for age conditions, and the market is extremely compressed indeed, with the first four favourites all within 50 cents or half a point of each other as the market stands currently. And perhaps any one of sort of three horses could end up starting favourite in this year's Waikato Draught Sprint. The two horses I'll touch on first are the two mares that quinella the Telegraph handicap at Trentham. That's obviously Final Touch and Xanadu. Final Touch just racing in the absolute form of her life. She carried 58 kilograms, a mare carrying 58 kilograms in a handicap race at Trentham, and won beautifully there that day in the Telegraph handicap. She actually drops in weight under the weight for age scale to 57 kilograms. Looks very well placed indeed in the form of her life. She's our $5.50 joint favourite currently and has been well backed already since this market opened yesterday on Wednesday. The horse that's also been extremely well backed is Xanadu. She started near favourite in the Telegraph handicap, and her run had to be seen to be believed. She was four wide most of the trip, did have cover, but it was a huge run from Xanadu. Meets Final Touch around 3 kgs worse off at the weights, but you'd think would be improved again with the run. And we know how good Xanadu is. She's right there. She's been extremely well backed since this market's open at $6 currently. Expect to see her challenge for favouritism the way things are going currently. The horse up the top of the book is actually a joint favourite with Final Touch, and that's the 16 race winner, Better Than Ever. He's come back to New Zealand from Singapore. He's won over $3 million, and his first up run behind Mufasa was extremely good indeed. He's a genuine weight for age horse. He had a couple of trials to fit him for his first up run where he ran a second and a first. We know how good he is, and the Opie Bosson rides for Stephen McKee. Expect to see a good run from Better Than Ever. There is a little bit of early money to suggest he's going to be right there, and he's a quality galloper. He won't be here just to make up the numbers. Better Than Ever. And the other one right there as well at $6 on the second line is Fleur de Lune. Seems to be a bit of a forgotten mare at the moment, does Fleur de Lune. She was running for us, or running for the bookies here in the railway. No one really liked her there, and it looks about the same's going to happen here. She's such a bulletproof mare. She runs up on the speed. She's placed 8 times from 13 under the weight for age scale. You know exactly what you're going to get from her. And if she's running for us again here in Petone, we won't be disappointed with that, with Fleur de Lune, quality mare. A Jessup is the other one in single figures there at $7. Her run in the Telegraph wasn't too bad. I think she'll be improved with that, improved for this, and she'll get the good track she craves on Saturday. She can't be forgotten in this field, Jessup. And the other interesting runner in single figures is Zarrella. The mare resumes for Sean Ritchie. All reports are that she, even though she does have a very good fresh record, she may need this run, and she may have bigger targets down the line, perhaps the Sydney in the autumn for Zarrella. May expect to see her drift from that $9 quote from what we've seen early days in this market. The other horses in single figures that I've mentioned, they do look like they will fight out the finish. I think one of the mares will take it out this year, either perhaps Xanadu or Final Touch, but yeah, a nice wide open market and a compressed market as well. You know, the likes of Jet Set Lad in this field as well, Antonio Lombardo. Plenty of chances, and at a $5.50 favourite just shows you how compressed and how even this market is. Good luck with your investments this week. We'll see you next week from the Bookies desk.